What's up guys, we're here in Kotor, and in this video we're going to show you the best things to do in and around the city. So hope you enjoy the video. Kotor is a medieval town located in a secluded corner of the stunning Bay of Kotor. It's the most popular place to visit in all of Montenegro for a good reason. Kotor is the best preserved old town in Montenegro, with lots of influences from the Venetian Empire, which ruled here for nearly 400 years. It's also surrounded by breathtaking natural scenery, consisting of limestone cliffs and crystal clear water. In this video, we'll show you 10 of the best things to do in and around this magical town that will keep you busy for at least 2 to 3 days. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. Your visit to Kotor will most likely begin in the Old Town, or Stari Grad, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, you can wander the maze of narrow streets and simply enjoy the architecture. Built between the 12th and 14th centuries, this old town has a lot of character. From its decorated gates to its Orthodox and Catholic churches, cozy squares, and Venetian palaces, every corner holds a story. The best way to learn about Kotor's fascinating history is by going on a guided tour. We've included a link in the description to a tour that combines history with sampling the local Montenegrin wine and food. After exploring the old town of Kotor, it's time to climb up the city walls that encircle it. Covering about 4.5 kilometers or 3 miles, these thick walls were built to protect the town, which was an important naval and trading center. Today, the walls are crumbling in some sections, and it isn't possible to walk all the way around the old town like it is in nearby Dubrovnik. But there are still several parts that you can easily access, such as the South Gate and the Campana Tower. In fact, the walls that front the bay are fairly wide, flat, and straightforward. The old town of Kotor is home to a few interesting museums, such as the Cats Museum and the Maritime Museum. We visited the latter one, which celebrates the naval history of Kotor, with a collection of photographs, paintings, uniforms, decorated weapons, and models of ships. The museum is housed in a wonderful old palace, adding to the intrigue. The entrance fee when we were there was only €4, which included an audio guide. Above Kotor's city walls, you can find Old St. John's Fortress. It's about 280 meters or 918 feet above the town, and you'll have to walk 1,350 steps to get there. And while the castle ramparts itself are interesting, it's the panoramic view of the Bay of Kotor that makes this hike truly rewarding. The best time to visit is in the early morning or an hour or two before sunset, as it's generally a bit cooler and the light is best for pictures. Find the trail entrance behind the Church of St. Mary Collegiate. So we made it to the top of the fort, but we actually decided to come back down a couple minutes because it's a better view here. You can see the entire old town and the bay below. On a hot summer day, there's no better place to cool down than the beach. Kotor doesn't have any long beaches, but small ones are scattered around the bay. The closest one is Kotor Beach, which can be found right outside the old town. But keep in mind that there are many cruise ships and boats sailing around here, so the water could be a bit polluted. Kotor's Old Town is filled with a variety of charming restaurants and bars, where you can sample the local cuisine and wine. Some bars offer wine tastings, where you can try indigenous Vranak wine, which is made of a black-skinned variety of grapes that are native to the mountainous Montenegro. These wines are dense and produce a deep color of red. We recommend the Old Winery Wine Bar near the entrance to the fort.